Hello everyone, this is Diane. First of all, let me explain. I don't know when this video will go up. I think you will see a couple, like I might make a video tomorrow that you'll see before this one. So if my voice sounds better and then it sounds bad again, it's just because the videos are out of order. So I actually, as I said in the other video I made today, showing how I put together the open spine book journals that I'm making, showed you how to do that. I said I'm feeling better, I just don't sound better. And I'm not 100%, but I feel like doing things. So after I made that video, I went to my mailbox and I had a package from Cindy. She had told me she put something in the mail and it came really fast. So I'm excited to open that up and see what it is. And I also want to show you some other things that I received from a local person. So first we'll look at Cindy's envelope. Just want to make sure I didn't leave something in there. I didn't. Okay. Alright, so we know what this is. It's a fabric square. It's from an Etsy shop, and it's strawberries, and it's not opened. Did you buy this for yourself and then decide you didn't want it, or did you buy it for me, Cindy? Either way, thank you. It's Fabric Square Shop and Company, Etsy.com. Shop, Material Girl Chic, I guess is the name of the shop. I don't know. But isn't that pretty fabric? I'll be doing these strawberry journals in about a month, maybe. That's gorgeous fabric. Nice bright berries. I like that. Thank you, Cindy. And then we have, it says Strawberry Tea Time. Guess the only way to figure out what it is open it. Oh, are they stickers? They are, I think they're stickers. Wow, that's a lot of stickers. How fun and so pretty. They even have the unripe berries. That is cool. I love that. There's a lot there. Let's see what's in the other one. It looks like things made with the strawberries. Oh yeah. Strawberry pie. Another strawberry pie. Cherry cupcake. Just lots of pink things, I guess. Strawberry milkshakes. These are fun. That looks like a raspberry pie. Strawberry sundae. There's a drink with strawberries in it. Oh, look at that cake. I want a piece of that. Look at that cake, too. Looks like a flan or a custard with a strawberry glaze and a strawberry garnish. These are really, really cute. Thank you so much, Cindy. That was so nice of you. Oh, I didn't get them all either. That looks like a cream puff with strawberries inside it. That is I was going to say it looks delicious, but I'm not eating it. I was going to say it is delicious. Did I say that? My brain is a mess. Yeah, I was going to say it is delicious, but I'm not eating it, so how do I know? But it sure looks delicious. I want one of those cream puffs. And then she sent me, she sent me this stencil. It looks like raindrops. So I'll definitely be able to use that. Doesn't have to be raindrops. It can just be a pattern. It's really nice. I like using stencils. She said just a couple of things that came my way that had your name all over them. Hope you can find them of use this spring. Yep, I'm sure I will, Cindy. Thank you so much. The rest of the items, Cindy is a Pennsylvania girl like me, but I don't know where her town is. I'd have to look it up. It sounds like a cute, quaint town, the name of it. The other things are from the sister of one of my best friends from high school. This lady collects buttons, and I see her at the flea market, one of the flea markets that I go to. And apparently she had, not apparently, she really did have a huge collection of Martha Stewart Living magazines. Years and years and years and years worth. She had subscriptions, and then she would let it lapse and then decide she wanted it again and get it again. So she brought me, like, I don't know how many bags we had, like big cloth bags. But I actually sat on the floor and laid them out according to year, because that's how I am. And then each year got put in order, January to December, and none of them were a full year, but just put them in the right order. And now I have them stacked in my living room. So I'm going through them and pulling things out for glue books and things. So I'm not gonna, I didn't want to show you the whole stacks or anything. I can't bring them in here. But I did want to point out, this is from 2007, and I think the earliest one that I had from her was 1992. But look how thick this magazine is. That is a hefty magazine. This is September of 2007. This is October of 2019. Look at that. This has 256. Some of the ones I looked at had 288 pages. That's 256. This one has 120. So it's less than half the pages. So let me know if you would want to see a video of me harvesting some of these. I've already harvested the oldest ones, because I was starting with the oldest and working my way to the newest. So I've already done some. I'm taking things out for regular glue books and art journal pages, and also for color glue books. This was in it. I just love the way this looks too. It's a nice sturdy cover. It's a little bit bent there. I don't know if I would make anything with it, but wouldn't it make a fun journal? Just to take the covers and make a journal. It's just an index of the magazines from 1990 to 1992, or 99. She said she thinks she has the premiere issue, because she only brought me part of the collection, and I don't know. She was planning on getting me the rest of them eventually, but I don't know if I want them, because I'm trying to destash, and here I am cutting up more stuff to add to my stuff. But I was so thrilled and I thought about it for a couple days before I answered her and said, yes, I'll take them. And it's just exciting. Tell me if you understand. But anyway, I after I sorted them all into the piles of the years and put them all in order, I thought, well, I need the rest of the stuff now. I need all the rest of her magazines so I can get them all sorted. Oh dear. I have a problem. So she also gave me this. I told you she collects buttons. And when you buy a batch of buttons, there is inevitably a bunch of miscellaneous things. So she pulled a bunch of stuff. She didn't have time to do a lot. So I assume she's got more she's going to pull for me. So I haven't gone through that at all. She did include some buttons too, she said. But before I go into that, I wanted to show this to you. This was in one of the first magazines that I harvested. And it was an article about scrapbooks. So this scrapbook has little pockets. Anything small, seaside flotsam, pressed leaves, or souvenirs from a museum can be assembled 35 millimeter slide sleeves. So those would probably be vintage, because I don't even know if they do slides anymore. But they're on birch pages, birch ply. Must be because it's sturdy. But that was a fun idea. But what really caught my eye was these 2 pages. So this is a collection of business cards clipped to pages with these, what they call it, exotic paper clips. This is right up our alley, is it not? So some pretty business cards from memorable stores, restaurants, and hotels in New York City are held in place by a collection of exotic paper clips. That's really fun. And there are slits in the pages where they could tuck the other side of the paperclip in. That's genius. I love this page. And this page is beautiful cutlery. And this was done with wax rubbings. I love that idea. Any engraved or embossed surface, cutlery, coins, a hotel room number, an architectural detail. You can record those and put them in a scrapbook. What a great idea. This one is anything having to do with food. Let's see, this culinary chronicle savors all things food related with an accent on beautiful packaging. There are paper muffin cups, tags and bags of much loved teas, bakery twine, shopping bags, a patisserie sack, fruit and wine labels, the card from a wine shop, a map of Paris. Even materials associated with food like waxed paper are used, in this case, to wrap the cover. Anything that recalls the aroma of a favorite shop or restaurant has a place. The book itself can be as simple as this blank ledger, which was purchased at a flea market. Tabs are made from bookbinding tape that was rubber stamped and cut into 2-inch strips, folded in half, and glued to the paper. And they mark each page with a little character. So there's an idea for you, something to do with one of your junk journals. And this one is a collage. Now we do this kind of thing, travel, taking photographs and then collaging them with different little pieces that you pick up on your travels. And another person takes these pictures on his travels and then cuts them up into pieces and just focuses on one little aspect of the photo and glues them in. And it says, it makes an intriguing mosaic of images that have the fragmentary quality of memory. Isn't that true? And this one is a blank book, and she took a mini watercolor set with her, like a travel set, and put in photographs and did sketches. She went to Africa. And then these are specially folded books, folding scrapbooks. So I just thought that that was a really fun thing, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, let's see what Valerie gave me. Look at this. It's a Forget-Me-Not American Greetings. Isn't that adorable? Not vintage. Sorry, my daughter just texted me. A piece of the kind of ribbon. It's vintage, but it's the kind of ribbon that used to go around packages. A vacancy sign. She said she looked for flat things. I said yes, mostly, but if there is some dimension to them, I can put them on covers. As long as it's something she doesn't want, she can let me see it before she throws it away. Oh, look, these are not, they don't have little holes in them or anything. I don't know what they were for, but they look like little brass feathers, and they look vintage. Some buttons. There's a patch. I don't know what this is. It has some letters around here. Looks like a piece of paper was glued to whatever this is. Petersburg, Florida. City of St. Petersburg. I think it says St. Petersburg, Florida. Incorporated 1903. So it must be the city seal. It's kind of weird. Looks like somebody colored it with yellow. Here's some purple plaid ribbon. Apparently she watches my videos because she asked me if I could use it, and I said, yeah, I use that kind of ribbon. She said, well, I know you don't like purple. Oh, you watch my videos. There's a matchbook. Wednesday, halfway to Friday. There's a Pennsylvania lottery from '73. They really held on to that. It's a Girl Scout badge. That other one probably was too. Here's part of a frog. And there's another part of a frog. I don't think they go together. I always wondered why they were called frogs. There's a bunch of wadded up tatting in here. She said there was some tatting in there. And I was like, yes, I love tatting. And looks like a letter L. It's a little angel, I think. Yeah, little baby angel. Oh. I don't know what that is. There's a heart and another feather, bigger one. This says UAW VCAP. Virginia 1972. Looks like a, let's see, postage guaranteed. Oh, it's a disabled American veteran. So I guess if you found that, you, or whatever this was attached to, you could just drop it in any mailbox and postage is guaranteed. That identifies the owner of whatever it's attached to. This is a, looks like a key for opening a tin of sardines or something. There's a tiny little key. There's a little bird. His wing is twisted. There's another one of those disabled veterans things. There's a few of them. How to knit. It's just a fake book. What is this? Oh, it's a Christmas tree applique. That just looks like a brick wall. I don't know what this was for. It looks like you could attach something top and bottom. There's a little anchor. This kind of a clip. A butterfly. That's pretty. A little horseshoe. A little clear plastic heart with a Scotty dog. A few more hearts. Look at that pretty blue one. And buttons. A couple of bobby pins. Yeah, that was a fun little treasure trove there. If you're watching this video, Valerie, thank you so much. That was fun. And there's a lot of things in there that I can use. And I'm thinking about the rest of the magazines, whether I want them or not. Because there's so many fun images in Martha Stewart magazines, and the photography is gorgeous in them. So yeah, again, let me know if you want to see a harvesting of these older. I mean, 2007 doesn't seem that old, but it is. It's 16 years old. And I started out, like I said, with 1992. Yeah, there's fun stuff in these things. But I guess that's enough for now. And I will see you in the next video. And I hope you're having a creative day. Strawberries. Bye-bye.